Hi, I'm Ernie Zor, and I'm going to take you through this 25th video in Puritas Spring Software's Frequently Asked Questions series. I consider this topic to be an unlikely one because it's about mapping a network drive, and I say unlikely because it's a bit more technical than most of our other videos, which typically deal with program operation or the law. However, now that more law offices are getting involved with networks, I think it's a good subject for this FAQ series. In what context does the subject of mapping come up? Well, unlike years ago when you needed to purchase a network card or you needed to wire an office to connect the computers together, today's computers all come with network adapters and they're all capable of connecting wirelessly. Therefore, more and more offices want to enjoy the convenience of the network, and there are two main reasons for that. One is file sharing. That allows one person in the office to do the input on a file, for example, and save it to the shared location, while then a second person can open and review the file from their own computer. The second reason is that storing files in a shared location or server are easy to back up. Backing up data from multiple computers can be problematic. You just about need to inventory each computer on the network and decide which files on it need to be backed up. However, if all the data files are stored in one place, to wit on the server, backing up is a straightforward process and the files and folders are less likely to be left out. Okay, that's why mapped drives are useful. So let's now move on to how to do it. On Windows 10 computers, which is what you see here, you want to start the This PC app, and you can do that by going to the search box and typing this. Let's do it. And as soon as I type the word this, the app shows up here in the search results, and I can just click on it to start it up. And you'll notice on the menu bar up here, there's a computer item, and when I click on computer, it drops down and shows what I think they call a ribbon, and map network drive. I just click right here, and you see the dialog box for mapping a network drive. Now, you can use any letter to map a drive, but Windows uses the reverse alphabet starting with Z. Now you'll notice that I have a Y in my drive field, and that's because I've already used the letter Z. All right, we let Windows choose the letter Y. Now we need to tell Windows where we want the drive letter Y to point to. This is the first place where you may hit a roadblock. As you see, when I click the Browse button, I think it's going to happen here. There we go. It shows me the different computers on the network. And if you don't have this set up already, then you're not really going to be able to go very far in this mapping process. Technically, I suppose you could map a location on the same computer. I've never tried that, but there may be a reason for doing it, but offhand I can't think of why I'd want to. Anyway, I'm going to choose the ZX6980. Let's see what happens. There we go. And then I have 3 shares set up on that computer: Puritas, Users, and Website. If you don't have shared areas on the target computer, again, it's game over. You have nothing to map to. I don't have time in this video to show you how to create shares or how to make computers appear in the network window, but maybe that will be a good topic for a future video. But let's go ahead and take the final step. I've selected the Y. Now I'm pointing to the Puritas share, and I'm going to go down to the ROCSG. That's our child support program. Whoops, I passed it up. There we go. Let's go to ROCSG 11 and then to the Files folder, and then I'm going to click on the OK, and believe it or not, that's it. I can click on Finish, And what's nice now, if I go to this PC window, let's go back to it. Where is it? This is it over here. Now you see that the Y appears as one of the network locations that I can map to. Now there should be some light bulbs going off with child support users, and I'll show you why. I've got the child support program already started up here on the menu bar. I'll pop it up, and I can go to the options menu. Hopefully this will work. Default locations. And this is, now I'm selecting here where I want my child support files to be stored. I'll click that. Let's bring it up in the middle here so you can see it better. And let's point to the Y drive. We'll see if the Y is in here. Oops. No, that's not working out for me like I hoped. Let's try. You know, maybe I need to start that the child support application up again, because I do not see. Oh, there it is. Okay, boy, I was clicking in the wrong place. When I click on this PC, there you can see the Y drive, and I'm going to select that folder. And now, if everything happened correctly, and sometimes it doesn't, but let's try it. I'm going to click on the open button, and bang, there we go. Now, my open file dialog is pointing right to the Y drive, and you can see a couple files in there already. And really, that was the whole thing. Now I've got my child support program set up so that when I open or save files, they're going to the Y drive, which is actually the ZX6890 computer, or 6980 computer, I should say, and the Puritas folder on that computer. That's the share. So, hey, time's up. If your attention span is anything like mine, everything's got to happen in 10 minutes or the glassy-eyed syndrome occurs. So let me repeat that when it comes to making these videos, my best ideas are really your ideas. So if you'd like me to do a video on a particular topic that you're interested in, let me know by emailing me at ernie@puritas-springs.com. I always close by saying that I had a super time making these videos, and in particular making this video, and that's true. It makes me especially thankful that you took time to watch this. So until next time, be safe, stay healthy and happy, and I wish you all the best. Take care.